Welcome to this Race Entry tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to manage teams. All right, so you'll log into your account, and then you'll see all of your races for the year. These races are of course, our demo races. We just use them for these tutorials. And so today we're just going to look at Harris Turkey Trot here. Now from the sidebar menu, you're going to select participants, and you can go right to manage teams here, or you can, if you're on the view participants page, we've got this button, view teams button, that will take you to the same place. All right, you'll notice that I just see my 5K teams here, and that's because these are the participant organized teams, and they all have a team captain. So under advanced, I can adjust settings for what team captains can do. So if I want them to be able to edit the team name, edit the password, assign a new captain, if I want them to manage leg assignments, if I want them to be able to email teammates, if I want to let them delete free teammates. And what that means is if your pricing structure is that the team captain pays for the whole team, and then when other teammates register to join the team, they're not paying anything, so they're registering for free. You can let the team captain delete those teammates. But if your pricing structure is that everyone pays for their own registration, even if they are on a team, they won't be able to do that since it's a paid. They paid to join the team, right? Okay, and then you can set a deadline for captain edits, and then you can decide how you want to have your team name uniqueness set up. So if you want it across the whole event or by category, that's up to you. Once you're happy with these settings, you can go ahead and click Save. And then from this table, you'll see we've got links to view participants. You can look at the team captain's registration, and then you can also look at the team as well. So I'm going to open this team view in a new tab. And then you'll see that I can update the team name here. I can update the team password if I want to. I can email just this team. I can invite a teammate. I can assign a new team captain here. And then I can also remove people from the team. So, and I have just some basic information here. And I also have links to everyone's registration as well. So that's a nice way to manage your teams. You can click on there and that takes you to the individual participants registration information. You'll see, if you scroll down, you'll see the team name is right here. If I want to put them on a new team, I can click join team and then make a selection there. I can create a new team if I want. I'll type in that name, and if I want to include a password, I'll include that, and then I'll hit save. Just remember to hit save if you're making changes. I'm not going to hit save because I'm not going to save. I don't want to save any of these changes, but that's how you would do it. Do your editing if something came up and you needed to make some changes. Yeah, and this is for participant organized teams. Now let's look at event organized teams. So if you have event organized teams, you'll see this button, Assign Teams, in the top corner. So we'll go ahead and click that. And then you'll see that if I had questions and I wanted to look at the answers, I can click this button and that will pop a modal with that information. If I have different categories that have teams, and they have to be event organized, right? So I have this drop down. Now you'll notice that I don't have any other options. So it's just this team. If you had multiple options, it would show up here. I can select the number of people I can see on this page here. I can search by name here as well. And then I can view incomplete teams, complete teams, or all teams here. So before I start assigning teams, I need to create team names. So Okay, and now I can come over here and I can select from the drop down which team I want to assign people to. And then once the team is full, it leaves my incomplete list. And then you'll notice that we have that in parentheses, the team's full. And then I can just select the other options here. And I would just keep doing that until everyone who's registered has been assigned a team. And now if I look at all of my teams, I can email all teams, or if I had multiple teams that were full, I could check this email box and then just email the selected teams. So that's another handy tool on this view. All right, when we go back, we now see that I've got my 10K teams here, and I can sort and filter through different team views. You'll notice I don't have anything for the 15K. That's because I don't currently have anyone registered in that category. So it's not showing up. But my other two categories, I can narrow that down to view just those. All right, so that's how you manage teams that are participant organized or event organized. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.